Hi, welcome back to the Blind LP of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Path. Alright, so where we last left off, I believe we wanted to ask to look at Simon's room, but he said he got rid of all the letters anyway. Got rid maybe. So we should decide what we should do from now on. Let's see what Edgeworth has up his sleeve. Without evidence, I wouldn't allow you to cast doubt on my friendship with Knightley. Who was that? I don't know. Oh, you?
Excuse me.
Miss Barry, what's on her mind?
I've been listening in on what you all were saying and
Is she here to save the day?
when you say Mr. Knightley, you mean Simon's friend, Mr. Knightley, right?
Yes? Yes, that's correct. Does she know something? I hope so.
This morning a letter arrived from Mr. Knightley. It was for Simon, but he died quite a while back.
What?
What did you say?
But that's impossible. Miss Knightley's already dead. Miss Barry, please let me see that letter.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Quick, open it.
Okay. Oh. This is a correspondence chess letter.
This is the response to Dogan's last move.
Now, can you see the path to checkmate? I can't wait to see the look on your face. You weren't expecting to lose at chess against me, right? I forgot his voice. The postmark says March 26, the death before Knightley's death. The night before Knightley's death? It seems the letter arrived late.
Since the circus moves around so much, a lot of the mail people send us arrive late.
Now, why was this letter addressed to you? So Knightley has been playing chess with Simon, is that it? Oh, so Knightley thinks he was playing chess with Simon. But Simon was playing chess with Dogan. And Dogan thinks he was playing chess with Simon. Okay. This is the proof that you were the middleman between Dogan and Knightley. Normally you would transcribe this letter into Braille before sending it to Dogan. And in doing so, you created a connection between him and Knightley.
Damn it!
Curse you, Knightley! Why must you continue to interfere? But you're friends.
Simon, why? Wasn't Knightley your only friend?
Don't be ridiculous. Okay. I stopped thinking of him as a friend 18 years ago. Oh. Why? 18 years ago. 18 years ago, would that have been the day of the IS-7 incident? Thanks to Knightley, I nearly died that day in the snowstorm. While I was on my way to the contest venue where my father was waiting, Knightley suddenly appeared. He held me down, tied up my hands and feet, and with tears streaming down his face, he kept apologizing. My dad's too scary. I can't disobey him. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Okay. Stop it, Horace. I promised my dad. I said I'd taste his desserts. If I'm not there, Dad will be in trouble. I'm gonna let everyone know my dad's desserts are the best in the world. Okay. After that, he locked us inside the car. It was so cold I could see my own breath. Which one are you? Before we knew it, the doors had frozen shut, and not even he could get them open. And then, I lost my father. Simon is the son of Gustavia, right? What do you mean by you lost it? Isn't he alive? Wasn't he alive? He was alive, right?
Your father?
Horace Knightley was the son of the murderer who killed my father. Wait. Okay, hang on. I thought Knightley was the son of Isaac Dover. Isaac Dover was the one who died. Gustavia did not die. Simon? Wait, am I confused? Is it I have been away too long? I don't think so. I thought Horace Knightley was the son of... Okay, Isaac Dover, right? Yeah. What could this mean? His confession runs contrary to the information we have.
The name of the victim in the I-7 incident was Isaac Dover.
Isaac Dover is my father's name. I'm sorry. Wait. Hang on. Wait, but Simon was doing the taste testing, which Gustavia wanted. What? 18 years ago, my memories were muddled from the shock of my near-death experience. So it wasn't until later that I learned the truth. On that day, my father was murdered. The culprit of the IS-7 incident was a confectioner by the name of Dean Gustavia. So that was the name of Knightley's father. That low-life scum of the earth killed my father. Just the thought of him makes me sick. So you knew who the culprit was all along? Of course not. Had I known, I would have tipped off the police a long time ago. All I knew was that Knightley's father was trying to set up my own father. That's why I immediately knew that the one who died that day was my dad. No. Knightley had a hand in my father's murder, that traitor. He was the son of a killer. It's only natural that he ended up dead. Oh, you have no idea. It would appear that you are a victim of a very serious misunderstanding. Oh boy. Misunderstanding? Just what are you talking about? Isaac Dover, at the time, he was actively working as a sculptor in France, under the name Pierre Hoquet. Is it right? Well, I'm sorry to say I don't remember that at all. It's only natural you don't remember after all. He's not your real father, that's right. Huh? What is that supposed to be, a joke? I'm not amused. You won't be able to laugh at all once I reveal the truth to you. You just killed someone whose father was killed by your father. Good job. This piece of evidence proves that you are not Isaac Dover's son. Do I give him Pierre Hoquet? That ring? Do I have it? I should have it. Knightley's memories. Mementos, I mean. That would be that. I don't even need to save, I'm sure. What's that? Isn't that Knightley's chessboard in his ring? I want you to take a good look at this ring's design. There are 2 letters inscribed in it. That is the seal Pierre Hoquet used as his signature. 18 years ago, it was found lying near the body of Isaac Dover. Why would Knightley have... No... My father's memento with him. The police had found Isaac Dover's son and gave it to him. Isaac Dover's real son is Horace Knightley, not you. What? But that means I'm... In other words, you are Dane Gustavia's son. Exactly, the taste testing. It's a lie. After all, I'm... My father is... My memories are... Yeah. I lost my father because Knightley locked me up in the car. No. That's why I thought he would be feeling if he were killed as well. No. Really? I'll be able to see a circus show even in prison? I enjoy playing chess with you, but I'm looking forward to your performance as well. Yes, please look forward to it. Alright, you better drop by again. I'll be thinking about my next move. Oh yeah, I've left something special inside that chessboard for you. You should check it out later. Something special? I'm not quite sure what you mean, but thanks. I owe you one, Simon. If only you hadn't stopped me 18 years ago, I wouldn't have had to come to this. Huh? Did you say something?
No, not a word.
And Knightley didn't notice? He didn't notice that Simon thought Isaac Dover was his father?
Goodbye, Horace. After all that, you're saying it was my father who killed Knightley's Yep. And that means yep. Was it all for nothing?
Yep.
I didn't want to become some weakling who could be killed by anyone. That's why I thought I'd follow in Mr. Dogan's footsteps.
This finally proves it. Simon Keyes, you are Dogan's correspondence chess partner. And the mastermind behind his case. I don't know, man. Something feels off.
That's right, it was me. I'm the mastermind behind it all.
He's finally showing his true colors.
As you all know, I witnessed the incident 12 years ago.
President Huang's assassination. So the child who drew that picture was Simon Keyes.
When I was found out, I was subjected to horrible interrogations over and over by that heartless Patricia.
Okay.
I spent the night trembling in my bed, terrified of what the next day would bring.
Okay.
I'm sure you can understand why I want to sneak out of there, right?
However, Blaze would have slightly sent pursuers after you.
Exactly. I was on the run from them every waking moment, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I couldn't even sleep at night. I jumped at the slightest noise.
And that's why I became a circus performer.
Blaze the Best was the chief prosecutor and Patricia Rowland was the warden of the prison. No ordinary prison would be a match for those two, and there were no adults I could rely on. Furthermore, behind the scenes was a body double who had set those two in motion. Though he was a fake, I was set up against the nation's president. Talk about utter despair, right? My only ally was Mr. Dogan. He saved my life after all. He actually helped me out, unlike Knightley. If this story is true, it's ironic. Dogan, the fiendish assassin, was idolized by the child he saved. Okay. If I followed in his footsteps, I no longer have to worry about being eaten alive. That's right, now it's my turn. My turn to devour those who would feed upon me. And I suppose you never thought to seek help from the police. No way. As long as Blaze was around, any evidence would be destroyed by him. Actually, didn't something like that almost happen today during Patricia's trial? I knew from the very beginning that things would turn out like this. The evidence from Patricia Rowland's trial. So he's saying that he expected the evidence would be destroyed. I see. So that's why you kidnapped John. To force a guilty verdict even in the absence of evidence. Okay. What's to say? But in order to expose the crimes of 12 years ago, there was no other choice. It's according to you. However, Blaze also attempted to kidnap John in order to manipulate the trial in his favor. Your methods are no different from than those of the people you so despise. Yeah. Did he? Was that his objection? Have I heard him objecting before? It's only if I were actually the kidnapper. But I would never do anything so evil. No way. I just simply couldn't. Besides, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm actually quite thankful to the real criminals for giving me the opportunity to extract such sweet revenge.
Yeah, but it's Knightley's father that got killed by yours. So you admitted your motive was revenge.
Yeah, I admit it. So what? Sure, I held a grudge against those creeps. But it's not like I'm the one who actually killed them, you know? Wait.
Who are we talking about? Knightley? I guess he's not the one who killed Knightley, yeah? It's Patricia.
Truth be told, all I did was send some letters.
Aha, I see. Yeah, Jill, I almost forgot about her. I let Jill in on Blaze's secrets and let Blaze in on Jill's secrets. And the two simply ended up trying to kill each other. Okay. Do you mean to say that Mother was nothing more than a result of that? Yep, just like the case at Court Lake. It's way easier than trying to control wild animals. All I did was come up with a fake assassination plan for Nightly. So that was also part of his plan. If that's the case, then Rook's mother was also your. Yeah. I'm so confused right now. Don't try to pin that on me. Nightly killed him all on his own. Well, it ended up creating perfect opportunity for me. It's funny how things work out. How can you say such a thing? It was the same for Patricia Rowland. I made it look like there was a connection between Knightley and Dugan. By using the correspondence chess match and the chisel in the chess board. What, you mean to say that you were the one who prepared that chisel? That's right. I thought it would bring Dugan to mind. Quite a thoughtful little gift, wouldn't you agree? And that was all it took to get Patricia to murder Knightley. Oh, the feeling that everyone around you is an enemy. I know it all too well. The tiniest spark can set off an explosion of fury, resulting in the horrific mutual destruction. All I did was watch the comedy of errors unfold from the audience. You're nasty. You're really nasty. And you were my final pawn, Mr. Edgeworth. A pawn? Me? When you solved their cases, you brought both Blaze and Patricia to the room. And the weapon that delivered the cryptic grace was your own logic. Yeah? I didn't solve those cases for your sake. Oh, I know. You never really cared about saving me. You just wanted to pretend to be a defense attorney, didn't you? Ouch. What did you? All I had to do was go, no way, and act all scared. And you totally believed me. You were giving it your all trying to save me. So even your arrest was just a ploy to make me use my logic. To be fair, getting arrested wasn't part of the plan. When people began to suspect that the chisel I sent was a murder weapon. Honestly, I broke out in a cold sweat. I thought for sure it would be curtains for me. But then a turnabout of miraculous proportions. The genius prosecutor himself had come to my rescue. Well, doesn't it feel nice to be thanked by me, the one you saved? You should be grateful. I gave you this chance to play the ace attorney. You're wrong. He wasn't pretending to be a defense attorney. Mr. Edgeworth is always serious about saving people. Even the times when he saved me in the past. Okay. Is it so? Are you sure he's not just trying to emulate his own father, the one he admires so much? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. That's not true at all. I mean, it's fine, you know. No, Kay. The person he's talking about it now isn't Miles, but rather Simon himself. Clearly, he's not able to trust others. The desire to save someone other than himself is something that he cannot even comprehend. Say what you want, but make sure you think about it long and hard. Sure, all my targets for revenge got what they deserved in the end. However, I'm gonna lose my voice again with him. Oh, what? Instigating murder? Okay, let's go. Think about it. Can any one of my actions really be considered a crime? I instigated murder? There's not a single word about that in the letter, is there? If I had said the word kill even once, I guess it could be considered instigation. Well, maybe I did say it, but there's no way for you to prove it. Oh, what? It's in Braille? What are you saying? You kidnapped me. That's right. I'm sorry, but that hasn't been proven yet, has it?
The only thing I admitted to was sending the letters. Besides, those letters contained no threats or coercions. I simply conveyed information that each recipient would find beneficial.
Okay, you crafty little...
Can't we do something about it? What was it he said? Is integrating murder?
Instigating murder is when a person directs someone else to commit murder. The person who directed the murder can be charged as if he committed the crime himself. That would be good.
So we just have to find proof that he directed those murders. You make it sound so easy. To be honest, it kind of pisses me off a little. You're all trying to frame an innocent person for murder. Don't you understand? I'm not obligated to waste any more time on this pointless discussion. The police are waiting for your side of this tent. You have nowhere to run. Really now? You'd think I wouldn't have an escape route prepared.
Oh, well, he is a circus performer.
For example, let's say I gave an order so that all the animals here attack you. Now what if I were to take my leave during the ensuing chaos? What you say? You can't be serious. It was just an example. Wouldn't that make it for an interesting show? Here's another idea.
What if I pulled out a hidden gun and took John hostage?
That might be more exciting.
I will never allow you to do such a thing. I can't tell whether or not Simon is being serious. However, when it comes to him, we should consider anything a possibility.
If you continue to bore me with your drivel, I'll end the show right here. I'd like you to keep that in mind before you make any baseless objections. Oh,
let's go. I cannot make any careless remarks. Isn't there some way I can judge him with his crimes?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I have to be careful with this then. Alright. Okay, so think about it. Can anyone of my... So I can't press anyhow? Okay. Can anyone of it really be considered a crime? Instigated murder. There's not a single word about that. If I had said the word kill, I guess it could... Or maybe I did say it. I want to know about this. Can I press it? Maybe you did say it. Did you or didn't you?
It doesn't really matter whether I did or didn't. That's not what's important. I'm sure you know full well, Miss Asia. There's no way to prove it. There's no way any proof could exist.
I feel like I have to present something here. Until I find some sort of proof, my arguments are meaningless. Should I press... yeah? Okay, so I need to press.
Is Simon really innocent of instigating the murders?
That's impossible. I'm certain that it was all part of his murder plot.
Yeah.
We know he had the will to commit the crimes. We just need some way to prove it. Okay. So, let's press. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's press that. You incited others to commit murder and they did so. If proof of that was established, you would be charged as if you yourself committed the murders.
I know I heard it just a while ago, but what's the technical term again? Integrating murders, as you would put it.
It's instigating murder, Kay. Lace, Patricia Rowland and Knightley. Their crimes are unforgivable, of course. However, the one who pulled the strings from behind the scenes and drove them all to murder was none other than you, Simon Keys.
It's Adriel, you really do speak your mind freely, but you know...
I guess I'll press everything then. There's not a single word.
Oh, does it surprise you? You'd reach the same conclusion if you had examined it.
Given his composure, I'd say he's not bluffing. Does this mean that every single word in his letters have been carefully calculated?
Well, I guess you could say this is like teaching a monkey to climb a tree. Unless you can somehow prove the echoes of those murders, you got nothing on me. Here you go, you can accuse me of instigating murder. What a shame, Miss Asia. Okay. I did not press this one, right? I know you instigated the murders. Perhaps I should let you in on this, Mr. Edgeworth. Actually, I was the one who ordered Lazy Bears to kill children. What? You told me yourself, but the voice was changed, so... But you know, the funny thing is, it means absolutely nothing if you have no proof. I mean, there's no way I'd ever say something like that. No way. That's certainly true. It means absolutely nothing if I can't prove it. If there was some evidence, okay, yeah. That could prove what he said over the phone. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's see. An evidence that proved what he said over the phone. Do we have that? So you've heard something, right? Nicole's tape recorder, recording of what was intercepted from the bug that was planted on K. What about this? How about this? Oh, no, that's not good. Mr. Keys. Okay, I guess not. Mr. Edgeworth, why don't you take that back? I haven't said anything yet. You don't have to say anything, after all. The look on your face tells me you're about to make an idiotic bluff. Okay. Chill. Just one tough cookie, but Miles, you'll be okay, right? I'll be fine, Mr. Shields. I won't give up here. I thought you'd say that. Uncle Ray believes in you. You're an Edgeworth after all. I should reveal the whole truth for us. Indeed, I shall expose the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. Okay, so I pressed everything. No way for me to prove it. I pressed everything. There's not a single word about that on the letter. I don't have the letter. What if I present Nicole's tape recorder here? Does that work? Oh. Okay. It is my firm conviction that you instigated the murders. After all, you told me so yourself. Perhaps I should... perhaps I should let you in. I think we saw this. Yeah, we saw this earlier. Yep. Did I say that? I really don't remember. You may think that you can deceive us as much as you want. But unfortunately for you... you used the bug to eavesdrop on our conversations. There was someone else who wiretapped that bug of yours and recorded the whole thing. Good job, Swift. It was recorded. In other words, the conversation between you and the clown is recorded on the tape. Langzer says, a schemer drowns in his own schemes. And this is what he meant. Miss Swift, I'd like to listen to your tape. But didn't the voice get changed? Roger! It's right about here. Miss Adria, Judge Courtney's cell phone is ringing. Who is this? Are you the person who ambushed Kay? Miss Adria, I want to listen in on this too. Very well. This is where it starts. Well, I must say... Uh-oh. Oh no. No. That's all. What's wrong? Well, there ain't nothing recorded past this point. Oh no, someone is helping him. Swift, are you helping him? What? Why? Why wasn't it recorded? Too bad, so sad. Did you really think I'd leave behind it? But you can't control that. The bug I planted has a special feature. It can be turned on and off with a remote control.
What? That sort of thing exists? Certainly but we heard it though. Remote controlled listening devices do exist, however. Are you saying you switched off the device so that your own voice will not be recorded?
Precisely.
Impossible. You couldn't have done that unless you knew you were being recorded. Yeah?
Isn't it obvious I knew? I guess you just don't get, but he didn't sound like he knew. You could call it a hunch. I had a feeling I was being wiretapped. Miss Swift, was it? I figured things out because you knew about the kidnapping.
Don't tell me. You're listening in on that conversation.
That's right. Though, come to think of it, I'm surprised you didn't realize it until now. Some genius prosecutor you turned out to be, Mr. Ashworth. Oh my, and what was the end result of all this? Since you don't have any proof of the instigation charges, it's game over.
Mr. Prosecutor, was my recording not help to you at all? Ain't there something... Ain't anything at all in my recording?
Miss Swift.
Okay... Yes? The bug was planted in your badge, right? Do you have any ideas? I didn't expect me to come up with an answer right off the top of my head.
Oh, Francisca is here too.
You were the only one who came into contact with the culprit. How unsightly! You're all fussing over useless evidence. Let's move on to the next topic. Next. What's this? He seems a bit eager to change the topic of conversation. Does that mean something? You were the only one who came into contact with the culprit. Fingerprints. Fingerprints? Only Kay came into contact with Simon. If any song was recorded at the time, she was with the culprit. Oh, okay, rewind, Nicole Swift, rewind. Miss Swift, how long have you been recording?
Since 2 nights ago, I reckon you. Oh, that's a lot of tape.
Since 2 nights ago? In that case... When could a conversation with Simon possibly have been recorded? 2 nights ago. Two nights ago, Simon brought Kay to the roof. If we listen to the recording from that time frame. Miss Swift, please let us listen to the recording from 2 nights ago.
Huh? Okie dokie.
Come on, you can do it. Ouch.
This is the sound of a hot air balloon.
That's right, at the time Simon was carrying Kay in a hot air balloon. Ergo, he was near Kay. Isn't there anything recorded? Oh. Whoa. Something banged. What, gunshot? Clang.
That was...
a gunshot. Okay. It seems you were quick to deactivate the bug. However, you're a little too late. You can't run anymore. That gunshot ties you to the case.
Oh, what are you saying? There's no gun involved in this case, is there?
There should be someone connected to the case who fired that. I don't recall. Give me one moment. Okay. Let's track with the evidence that points to that person. Which piece of evidence connects a gunshot to the case? Oh, shoot. I need to think. Give me one moment. Which piece that connects a gunshot to the case? Connects the gunshot to the case. Okay, look. I have no idea. Crime scene notes. Okay. A gunpowder residue. I did not notice that. Is this it? This? Okay. It's written right here in the body double's autopsy report. Gunpowder residue was detected on his right hand. It was never mentioned before, I think. Where was Kay at the time this gunshot was recorded? That's right, she was being carried to the roof of the Grand Tower in your balloon. As it turns out, there were a few more people on that very same rooftop at the time.
You mean the double and me? Ah, suddenly after we talked for a brief moment, the body double noticed something and had me leave before him.
Now, what if the gunshot rang out after that? We can clearly hear it in the recording. I doubt that you wouldn't have noticed it. Why did he try to shoot Simon though? Do you intend to feign ignorance until the very end?
That's nothing more than mere conjecture. What we heard on the recording was not just a gunshot.
Yeah, there was a stabbing.
If you listen closely, you can hear the bullet.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody got stabbed. Hitting something. If the body double was aiming at Simon, then the bullet may have struck. Which piece of evidence? The balloon? Right? I mean, the body double likely fired the gun at the balloon. If we assume that the bullet hit something, it would have been the balloon's basket.
Let's examine it immediately.
Okay. It sounded like it hit metal, so that was fast. That, I guess. This hole. It's a bullet.
It's a bullet hole.
A bullet was found in the basket. You won't be able to talk your way out of this one. Okay. How do you intend to explain the gunshot and bullet hole?
So you figured it out. You're good. I guess it's impossible to hide anything from you. Spit it out already. Okay. No need to be impatient.
Oh, there's more. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it for the moment. And hopefully by the next episode we'll finish everything. Maybe. So until the next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.